So it has been a long time since I did one of these walkie-talkie videos. So, is my microwave open? No. Good. Hey, it is almost the first quarter finished of 2020. The world is in a global panic. We have a pandemic going on. And we're like three white girls not getting their pumpkin spice lattes away from devolving into a Mad Max society where all of our barter is based on toilet paper being used as currency. So that is the state of things right now. And what are we going to do on ToadNet? We're going to make games and teach you how to make games. And then play a few games. So I have on and off many a times been like, hey, this is what we're doing with ToadNet now, and that's what we're doing with ToadNet. And we've been back and forth a few times over the last 3.5 years, something like that, since ToadNet got started. Maybe more like 4 now. Crazy. And the last year, it's been like, hey, let's do 5 streams. It hasn't been great content-wise. I'm sorry about that. But I am back with a vengeance. I've got a backlog of video, as I spent like 2 or 3 days just bashing stuff out. So we've got a bunch of tutorials coming out. And I am going to be focusing on Unreal Engine tutorials and game design stuff along that lines, because that has been what's been most popular on the channel. It seems to be working and it keeps me engaged, okay? I'm not so much for playing the games, especially games that are going to be popular enough to actually support the channel and let me do things with it, especially now with everything going crazy as it is. So now that I'm back, we're going to be doing more Unreal. And a lot of you are going to be happy about that. Some of you, not so much. You're here from the Space Engineers days and the game streaming and doing whatever the hell I want and doing open streams and playing with people. And we're still going to have that too. That is going to be to a significantly lesser extent though. So what I'm hoping to work up to, so not today, not tomorrow, not 3 weeks from now, but what I'm hoping to work up to is getting 2 regular Unreal Engine streams up a week. And maybe 1 video, or not streams, sorry, videos, where the Unreal Engine stuff is going to be pre-recorded. Then I want to be doing more game jams. I want to be more active in the game development community, want to build up my catalog of published goods or published works. So I am going to be streaming whenever I work on game jams. So you'll get to see live how I do it, what sort of crap I shove in my body to keep myself going during it all, and just going through crazy crunch times, make a game in a week. Oh, maybe I should do a survival game where you build stuff and you're a little robot that rows around a planet. Yeah, I did that once in a week with a buddy, and he's like, no, we're not going to make it, but hey, it'll be fun to learn, and we did it because we are badass. Thank you, Metric. You're awesome. I lean on you all the time for my make games look pretty stuff. And thank you for being there and your support. You helped me through getting back into this, really. So big shout out to you. So yeah, when game jams come along that I want to do, I am going to be doing that. I'm going to stream that on the channel. Then maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, okay? It's not going to be a steady thing. I'm going to play a game. Because I still like to connect with the... Oop, that's my thumb. I still like to connect to the community like that. So we are going to go back to having some open streams of Brawlhalla, right? Remember that? That was awesome. We are going to go back to hosting big get-togethers in Quintet, the multiplayer spaceship game where you each take a seat as a different command console. So we're going to get back to that. And then me playing games with 50, hopefully at some point getting back into role-playing games on the channel. But that is the idea, is a once a week, once every 2 weeks, a game stream of some sort. Yes, all my chairs are up in the background because I got a Roomba, and it doesn't like getting stuck in chairs. Sissy little robot that way. And then twice a week, eventually, doing 2 Unreal Engine upload videos. Okay, 1 as part of a series, 1 as a request or something I found interesting, or Answer Hub or something like that. Okay, and then when I'm doing game jams, live stream through the whole thing so you can see how I'm doing it. So that would be like during a game jam 4 days a week for 2 to 4 hours each session and stuff like that. And that will be fun and crazy, and I'm going to pay attention less to the chat because I really have to do stuff, but people might throw something out there that makes my brain goes, woo, and we jump over in that direction to do the game jam, and that I'm hoping will be fun, a little less watched. It's going to be a very niche kind of thing, but that's the idea. So here's ToadNet for 2020. It is the same old Toad, a little bit new facial hair, not sure how I'm doing there yet, what we're going to do. 50's going to look at this and he's going to be like, wait, when we did crepes on Saturday, there was none of this. But anywho, yes, ToadNet 2020. Let's not devolve into a Mad Max society, because nowadays, the way everybody is, there'd be none of the cool cars. So what's the point of having that? If it was cool cars, I'd be all for it. Like, yeah, let's go Mad Max. I'm gonna go jump in whatever mid-80s vehicle with big roll cage and spikes off its nose and all that fun stuff. Paint it bright pink, giant black letters, eat me, something like that. Yeah, I've thought a lot about my Mad Max stuff. But anywho, our world's not quite going there yet. Again, pretty darn close. But ToadNet here, we are going to continue. I'm going to continue as Blaster Toad, putting out videos, and let's get back into a schedule. So thank you again for everybody, especially those who have been here since the beginning. So we got Gizmo and Droid and Hated Gamers and Levi and a bunch of you. Sorry, names just aren't coming to mind, but we got Cole, we got Game Boy. I think Cole and Game Boy might be the same guy. If we get Mr. Anderson back. You've all been here for so long. You're still in the Discord, fairly regular. Thank you again for all your support. And we're going to continue. Do this together. Make stuff, make new friends, get some more people around, and see what we can create going forward with the new plan and schedule. So, one last thank you. That's it. I'm done. And, sorry, just looking out the window. Thought I heard something, but I didn't. And, yeah. I am going to call the video here and work on setting up the camera in the office. And just before I go, hey, Molly, say hi to everybody. Yeah, meow. Meow. Hey, look over this way. Yeah, meow, meow, meow. 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 Yeah, you silly kitty. She's just angry I didn't give her any bologna tonight. Yeah, I know. You love that stuff, don't you? Okay, well, thanks again, and bye for now.